Thank you so much, John. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. When I was growing up in South Georgia, my mother would always encourage my girlfriends and I, whether we were exploring on foot or whether we were going out on our horses, she would encourage us to go far into the woods as we could go. She wanted me to experience raw nature. She wanted me to observe animals behaving the way they always had in the wild. She would say, go way out yonder where the crawdads sing. Morning burned so August hot, the marsh's moist breath hung the oaks and pines with fog. The palmetto patches stood unusually quiet, except for the low, slow flap of the heron's wings lifting from the lagoon. Standing on the stool, she stopped scrubbing grits from the pot and lowered it into the basin of worn-out suds. No sounds now but her own breathing. Who had left the shack? Not Ma. She never let the door slam. By the time Kaya watched all of her family members walk one by one down that sandy lane and not come back, she was 10 years old. She had some skills, and she was tough because she'd been raised in the marsh. Still, those first few weeks, she was hungry and scared. But she learned from nature. She befriended nature, and she learned from her lessons how to survive. But as she reached adolescence, the aloneness came too big to bear. The time came when she wanted to be with other people, to be loved, to be touched. Nature seemed the only stone that would not slip midstream. In the nearby fishing village of Barkley Cove, the people's behavior would also remind you of ancient primate behavior. There they were, they had food, they had homes, they had each other, they had a troop, and yet they seemed to be scared of the skinny little girl. Even as she grew older, they were suspicious of her. They discriminated her. They rejected her because she was not part of their troop. The Crawdads Sing is a mystery, an intense love story, and a courtroom drama. But more than that, it is an exploration into the raw core of human nature. Some of that core can only be seen in the deeper shadows of nature itself.